Back at it again. This is all I'm taking, so that's good because we got a bit of a trek on this gig. Loading dock is nice and easy though. Walk on, walk off, but the step is a little bit high. Kind of annoying. But at least they had some sort of a ramp, right? All right, this is the ballroom I have not been in before. Overpacked a little bit, but it's not a big deal. So, once again, wide room, short. We're the band, so we're only covering dance floor, which they did not put an actual floor down, which is kind of lame. But that may have been a budgetary reason, I don't know. Presentation will be happening mostly in front of the stage, not on the stage, but still we need to keep the sight lines open because you see those tables in the back. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of double 18 McCauley double 12 top, we're gonna do stands, speakers on stands, essentially. It's not perfect. We're still gonna lose some sight with these tables looking at the stage, but they still have access to the floor where the actual auctioneer will be at. So we're gonna strike the front lighting because they have these lovely Lecos, which probably aren't just white. They actually look like dimmers, believe it or not. Probably not even LED. We'll put some rear lighting up to give us some color. Put some fin and pukes on the floor. The band is all on in-ears, but I'm still gonna put up a wedge or two. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. That whole cart over there is all crap I could have left in the truck. Those are tops, some front lighting. So that's where we're at. Power, I got one circuit on stage for the band, one circuit under there for me. Not great, but it's doable. Right now, the house is doing their own sound check in the foyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Checking for ringing. So 7, anyway, 8, 9, here's what 10. We did.
That should be about as far as anyone needs to go.
I didn't know the band wanted wedges, so
check, check. 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4,
so those
5,
JBLs
6,
put 3 on stage. They were going to be my mains because I can't use the McCauley's McCauley double 18. So anyway, I'm going to bring in a pair of Electro Voice tops. Call it good. These are part of the hotel AV company. Oh boy. They've got a Soundcraft SI and they're doing the best they can to ring stuff out. Front of house. Band uses a splitter snake in-ear. They have their own in-ear system, yet still wants 3 wedges up front. I control the wedges, they control the ears. They have their own Soundcraft. We'll come take a look at that. So
7, 8, 9, yeah, I was figuring that might be weird.
The way it works, yeah, here's where I'm putting my mains. They are wired, ready to go. So they're giving me tails. 16 channels of tails, actually 13. We're not using the last 3. They have a talkback. The drummer uses a talkback into their own ears. I don't get that signal. I don't want it. They have an iPad that'll sit here. There's a DI. He splits it into a mixer. He gets an in-ear line as well from their mixer. I'm not sure what this line is. Okay. This is their setup. Soundcraft UI works really well for what they're doing. And they're using about 12, 13 inputs, something like that. Here's their in-ear outputs, not using the main outputs. And here's their tablet, one of their tablets. So essentially what they're doing is they're going into this S8, 8 channels, 9 through 16, splitting. I get one set of tails, they get the other set. Pretty easy. This is, I believe, the lead singer's wireless mic. I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask at this point. This little drum mic is this guy's gonna walk, so I need to tape it down. These are looking pretty good. Pathways are taped. Very important.
6, 7, 8.
I just gotta say, when they tell me I can't leave my truck here, it's total BS. Oh, we don't have the room, the lot is full. That lot is like a third full. There's only 2 trucks out of 6 bays. Can't let me leave my truck, so I gotta park it on the street. Yeah, but I can use that bay right over there by the garbage. Well, that's it. That's the end of the night. Band played about an hour and 10 minutes, and that's it. Time to go load out. All right, final thoughts. Box truck is awesome for these loading docks. This is not perfect at any means necessary, or any means at all, but that helps a lot more than driving a van and cramming all this into it and then having to roll it up stuff. What I should have done is not be lazy, and packed these Electro Voice mains, because I ended up needing them. I didn't use mains for Soundcheck. I Soundchecked without mains, only had a sub. Also had a blown tweeter in a front fill, so I had to go grab another one of those. We only used one subwoofer. It would have been good to look at the room before I pushed the gear in, but for whatever reason, I wasn't able to get to that room very easily. Getting tired of dragging the Midas console around. I think I'm going to go back to the rack because it's just simpler and less stuff to drag around. The S16 in this rack is working fine. Tested it yesterday, tested out fine, which is weird, and tested it today. So I think it was a software issue, the reason that the first 8 channels were not working. So the moral of the story is, for this one, look at the room before dragging all the equipment in, because we didn't need 2 subs, we didn't need these McCauleys, and we didn't need the front lighting. And the gig was an hour. The band played for a whopping hour. What else? Advance the show, get a room layout. I didn't get those things, so I'm going to have to harp on the agent and the crew, the inside AV company. I'll have to get with them. Anyway, that's it. It's late. I'm going home.